Every morning before the sun rose, Ramesh walked to the fields with his old donkey. The land was dry, the tools were worn out, and his hands were rough from years of hard work. People in the village knew him as just a laborer, a man who dug soil all day and earned barely enough to survive. Ramesh often dreamed of a better life. He wanted to educate his children, repair his broken house, and live without constant worry. But dreams alone do not change life. Action does. One day, while working in a large farm, Ramesh overheard two landowners talking. They were discussing a new farming project that needed workers who were willing to learn modern techniques. The pay was better, but the work required extra effort and training. Many workers ignored the conversation. Some said, "It's too risky." Others said, "This is not for people like us." Ramesh stayed silent, but his heart was racing. He knew opportunities don't announce themselves loudly. They appear quietly and disappear quickly. That evening, instead of resting, Ramesh approached the landowner and said, "I don't know much, but I am ready to learn and work harder than anyone." The landowner looked at his torn clothes and tired face, then said, "Come tomorrow before sunrise." The next few months were the hardest of Ramesh's life. He worked longer hours, asked questions without shame, and practiced new methods again and again. There were days he failed, days he was laughed at, and days he wanted to quit. But Ramesh remembered one thing. If I wait for the perfect time, my life will never change. Slowly, his skills improved. The crops grew healthier, his work was noticed, and soon he was promoted to supervise other workers. For the first time, Ramesh earned enough to save money. Years passed. The same villagers who once ignored him now came to him for advice. His children went to school. His house was repaired. And the man who was once just a laborer became a respected farmer and leader. Ramesh never forgot his past. He often said to young workers, "Opportunities don't wait for your comfort. They come when you're tired, afraid, and unsure. If you don't move forward then, they move on to someone else." Moral: hard work matters, but courage matters more. When opportunity knocks quietly, open the door, because it may never knock again.